The latest spoilers for Thursday, September 5th bring a series of tense and unexpected developments as a series of dangerous events take place in succession, deeply affecting the lives of Steffy, Finn, Lee, and Luna. The story opens with Steffy, after being rescued and brought home safely, suddenly fainting. It is a tense moment, as viewers are both relieved and caught up in new worries. Steffy has to endure not eating or drinking for several days in a row, even though Finn rescued her from that iron cage. However, when she suddenly collapses after returning, this makes Finn realize that Steffy's health and spirit have been pushed to the limit. Finn, her loving and worried husband, immediately takes Steffy to the hospital. Finn's actions show his deep affection and devotion to Steffy, but also raise the question of whether he can balance his concern for Steffy with the other dangers lurking. Meanwhile, Lee and Luna's story takes viewers into an equally tense situation, as Lee fiercely confronts Luna, a mysterious and dangerous character. The confrontation between these two strong women takes place in a dark alley, where Lee corners Luna, leaving her unable to escape. Lee puts all her determination into forcing Luna to face the consequences of her actions. But what Lee doesn't expect is that Luna has prepared for a violent confrontation. In the darkness of the alley, the tension is pushed to the highest level when Luna suddenly pulls out a gun, an action that no one could have predicted. Despite being cornered, Luna still maintains her composure and determination. When Finn suddenly appeared, the situation became even more chaotic. Luna had no choice but to quickly escape to save her life. But just when she had the chance to escape, Lee, with all her determination, did not retreat. Lee made Luna feel that she had no way out, forcing her to act more decisively. And that was when a gunshot rang out. In that moment, everything seemed to stop. Luna pointed the gun at Lee and did not hesitate to shoot, creating a great shock for everyone present. Viewers will be shocked by the brutality of this situation. Lee is now lying on the ground, surrounded by a pool of blood. When the police arrived at the scene, they only saw a motionless Lee lying in a pool of blood, and the biggest question now is whether Lee can survive this attack or not. As for Luna, can she escape after committing this crime, or will this be the beginning of her downfall? The question of Lee's life and death not only affects the character, but also has serious consequences for other characters. Finn, who has devoted all his mind to caring for Steffy, now has to face the horrifying truth about his mother. Finn's sudden appearance on the scene could change everything, but will he arrive in time to save Lee? And will he be strong enough to handle all the pain and stress that is weighing on his shoulders? The current situation is increasingly tense when Ridge begins to suspect the real reason behind Steffy's kidnapping. His mind is filled with anxiety and doubt when the disappearance of his beloved daughter is not simply a random kidnapping. Ridge immediately turns his suspicions towards Hope, who he believes has many hidden motives. This not only shocks the viewers, but also raises many questions about Hope and Luna's true motives in this complicated story. From Ridge's perspective, Steffy's kidnapping doesn't seem like an accident. He quickly connects the incident to Hope, who has had a secret grudge and conflict with Steffy. This leads Ridge to think that Hope is behind this heinous plot. However, not only does Ridge feel that way, Taylor also shares the same thought. Taylor believes that not only is Hope involved, but she also thinks that Luna was convinced or incited by Hope to kidnap Steffy. The reason Taylor and Ridge are suspicious of Hope and Luna may stem from the benefits that both women have if Steffy disappears. Steffy has become a major obstacle in both Hope and Luna's lives. For Luna, Steffy is the main threat after witnessing Luna and Bill kissing. This incident has Luna fearing that Steffy will reveal it and ruin everything Luna is trying to do with Bill. If Steffy dies, no one can stop Luna from moving further with Bill and taking the position she's always wanted. Meanwhile, Hope also has many motives for wanting Steffy to disappear. Steffy's current husband, Finn, has become Hope's target after the turmoil in her relationship with Liam. Steffy's disappearance means that Hope will no longer have any barriers to getting to Finn, which is especially important for Hope, who has always longed for a happy family life. And with Steffy gone, that path will become easier than ever. The connection between Hope and Luna further increases the suspicions of Ridge and Taylor. These two women seem to have too many motives to become allies in the plot to kidnap and possibly kill Steffi. Ridge's suspicion of Hope is not just a personal feeling, but also part of a process of deduction based on recent events. Taylor, as a psychologist and a mother, believes that this action is not random, but the result of a carefully planned plan. This situation highlights the complex relationships between the characters on the show, where jealousy, conspiracy, and personal interests are always intertwined. Are Hope and Luna really working together to eliminate Steffi? Or is this just a misunderstanding that will lead to unforeseen consequences? If this conspiracy proves to be true, it will cause a major rift in the family and current relationships. The story does not end there, as all eyes are on Hope and Luna. Ridge and Taylor trying to learn the truth and find a way to protect Steffi from potential threats. The relationships between Ridge, Taylor, Hope and Luna will certainly become more tense than ever as the truth gradually comes out. The Bold and the Beautiful is taking viewers on an unpredictable journey where intrigue and loyalty are tested to the highest level.